Hello everyone and welcome to the 2024 Boys Wrestling State Finals. We have Corey Christenson with you now interviewing the 3A champions. Stay tuned for some inspiring and electric state champion interviews.
All right, I'm here with Caleb Noble, Warren, 106 state champ. How's that sound?
It sounds good to me. I'd like to thank all my coaches. I'd like to thank my dad. I'd like to thank my mom and my brother. I'm truly proud and I'm thankful. All right. Thanks to Coach Aaron, Coach Lopi, shout him out. But I'm happy with it. I like that. I like that.
I like the enthusiasm you had coming off the mat. Hey man, got a little bit of athleticism. I like the round off with the full twist. I'm always admiring stuff like that. 42-3 to finish the season. You got a national championship. You got a national runner-up at Fargo. What's next for you?
What's next for me is Worlds. I'm trying to make that World Team. I'm trying to go to World Team Trials and try to make it. Hopefully everything goes right. Hopefully I stay healthy. And yeah, the next step is making that World Team for sure.
Excellent. You've thanked a whole bunch of people, and that's outstanding. You got somebody to share the podium with, right? Two guys.
Of course, I got Aaron Stewart. That's my day one right there. We both won. He came up short last year, so hopefully I'm a vision with that 4-time. My goal is to get a 4-time, but I'm so happy that I get to share the podium with Aaron Stewart.
So, what sacrifices did you bring? What things did you give up Did you give up anything? Did you have to sacrifice anything to get this year?
I had to sacrifice some good offers that I couldn't resist from high schools, but ultimately Warren was the place to go. Good practice partners, good coaches. We all came up from the club. I couldn't ask for a better team.
So you're a pretty young dude, right? Freshman? The guys that you were talking about, the club kids, the club girls, what would be your message to them?
Say it again?
What would be a message that you would want to send them to help achieve something that you did?
Hard work pays off. When no one's looking, you still work hard. That's when it matters. If you don't work hard when no one else is paying attention, you're just cheating yourself at the end of the day. But you definitely, this sport is not gonna just come like that. Maybe for some people you got really good talent, but usually it's not the case. You gotta work your butt off. I worked my butt off. I got talent, but I still have to work that. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work.
I'll tell you what, man, go enjoy your day. Nice job, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, tell the world who the new state champ is.
Me, Nicholas Garcia, man.
Where are you from, Nicholas Garcia?
Marmion. I live in Bartlett, though.
Marmion, right? Got another one, 45-7, right-ish, somewhere in there on the record this year. We won't give and take some, right? You had a lot of energy, a lot of celebration with your team. Tell me about it. We'll go back through the match.
A lot of people going into this match thought it was being upset. They thought Moon Reno had it. But me, all those people I was hugging back there, all my friends, family, they knew all the work I've been putting in over the past 5 months, ready for this match right here, and it all showed all the work I put in.
That's why we wrestle these matches, right?
Yes,
that's why we do these tournaments. And I like how you put that. Everybody would call it an upset.
Yeah.
Not to you.
I don't think it's an upset. No, not at all.
I think that's a great mentality, man. I think that's really, really proud of yourself for that one. Who do you want to thank?
Everyone, all my family, my coaches, my teammates, my brothers, God, all glory to God, man. My mom especially, my dad, everyone, man. I couldn't have done it without, single person on my team. It was everyone. It was a team effort, that match. All the work they helped me put in, all my teammates, putting in extra on the weekends. They probably don't want to be there, but I forced them, and shout out to all of them.
Well, that's awesome, man. What's next for you? What are we doing next?
World Team Trials, U17 World Team Trials.
Good.
I'll be there.
Got your dreams going, right? You got your goals and dreams. I tell you what. talking about it. You're a sophomore, correct? So talking about the little kids, talking guys, girls now, right? Everybody. What do you tell those guys? What's your message to those little guys and girls that are trying to be somebody like you? What's it take?
I mean, I said it, all the work I put in, that's all it is, hard work. It shows on the mat. It's one of that sports where all the work you put in shows out there 100%. It's like a mirror. You can see like a window, you can see right through them and all the work they put in. So put in the work, do the extra every single time. Like I was on there on the weekends. That's what it takes.
Looked like you were having a little bit of fun out there too, right?
It was a lot of fun. It was very stressful. Yeah.
I tell you what, man, great job. Congratulations. Lots of energy.
Shout out to Corey if you're watching. Love you. All glory to God.
All right, I'm here with Teddy Flores, man. Maine South, tell us about it. Tell us about your match.
I lost focus for a bit there in the second period, but I came out hard. I stuck to my game plan, and I dug deep in the third to get the ride out. Feels amazing. Best feeling in the world.
I tell you what, 3-time All-State, is that correct?
2-time.
2-time, my bad. 2-time All-State. I tell you, you went out there, you wrestled hard. You guys kept wrestling through your situations. What's it take to become that? What are the things you had to do to get to where you're at?
Training, belief in myself, my training, and faith in God, man. That's it.
It's emotional.
Yeah.
It's emotional, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love it. I love the fact that you're going. What types of things did you have to give up? Did you have to give anything up to get to be this good?
Just time and hard work, a little sacrifice, little things, but this is the best thing in the world. It's all worth it. All worth it. All worth it.
Where are we heading next year? What are we doing?
University of Michigan. Wrestle. Super excited. I'm just so happy, man. So happy.
So I tell you what, man. Enjoy this day. Enjoy this moment. There's going to be much more for you. Great job, buddy.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Standing here with Seth Mendoza, Mount Carmel, 3-time state champion, multiple-time Fargo guy. Nice job, buddy. That was a heck of a match.
Appreciate it.
Take us through it a little bit.
Going into the match, I've wrestled this kid. This is my 4th time wrestling him this year. Clearly, he doesn't want to wrestle me. That's how 90% of people are. And, him just stalling, refs not really calling stall calls or anything. That obviously it makes me mad. But, learning off it and getting better.
We call that intensity, right?
Yeah.
Intensity, just the wanting to be a champion. Well, you got that part down, man. What's next for you?
Let's see. Well, I got team sectionals, team state next week, and then shooting freestyle, working towards the U20s. So, yeah, that's what I got coming on next.
You had a heck of a tournament, bud. And, going through everything, who would you like to thank?
Start off with my coaches, because, they've got me really far. My dad, Mike Mendoza, has been working with me since I was, wrestling since I started at 7 years old. And, he just helped me with not only wrestling, but everything physically and mentally. So that's where I am today. My other coaches, Sertzis, Coach Escobedo, all the coaches, and then especially in the off-season too, like Justin Perch, I work with him a lot, and then I'd like to also thank my teammates. So.
That's huge, man. You got a great support staff. You have a lot of people really pulling for you and working with you. What would you like to say to the guys or girls that want to be like you? Like, how do I become a Mendoza? What do I need to do?
Make sacrifices, be consistent. That's my biggest thing. It's not like I'm cutting out friends, cutting out anything like that, but just, making that extra little time a day for whatever you're doing in wrestling. And then, being consistent in it too. If you're waking up early at 4 in the morning, once a month, it's not going to do anything. You got to be doing that weekly. So consistency, discipline, all those things is what I would give advice on.
Well, I tell you what, man, you had a great tournament. You had a great day. Enjoy it. Got one more to go, right? Hopefully you come back and see me next year. How about that?
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, what a way. We're sitting here with Ben Deino. I tell you what, buddy, 4-time state champ. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Fargo, got that taken care of. Worlds, got that taken care of. Amazing. Scoring points, you're a scoring machine. Great for the sport. What's next? What do you got next, man?
I'm just focusing on college right now. I mean, that was obviously a great experience just to get out there and get that done. First one in school history, so I mean, that's a great feeling, and I'm sure we're gonna have many more of those. But I'm just gonna go to college, mess things up a little bit, make another world team, and get it done there.
That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Got any plans for college?
Oh yeah, I'm going to the Ohio State University.
Outstanding. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have a lot of kids in this state and everywhere else that are watching you. You're a scoring machine. You're exciting to watch. Great for the fans. Great for wrestling. To those little guys, what's your message to those little guys?
Just keep having fun with it. It's a marathon, not a sprint for sure. There's a lot of stuff going on here, and I know it gets stressful and hard, but you just got to keep having fun, persevering, and being relentless.
Sacrifices. What sacrifices have you found to be a four-timer? What does that look like?
Just
something big.
Yeah, something big happened. But just having a lot of balance, knowing when to do things, knowing how to do things, how to do them right, not just check them off the list. So there's a lot that goes into it, but it's certainly worth it.
Any thank yous out to anybody special to help you get there?
Everybody. I mean, Potter, Rubino, Mr. Motoretto, Mr. Mendoza, Vela, Collins, Barzak. I could go on and on and on. BB, Sheen, like everybody. It takes an army, and I got a pretty decent one. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, what an impressive match. Tech fall in the finals, four-timer. You made it a very special night, and then way to start off the evening.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, I'm here with
Zack Stewart
from
Mormon Academy.
the new state champ at 138. How's that sound?
Feels great. Feels great.
Congratulations, man. That was a great ride, great position. Tell me a little bit about the match.
Justin's a tough opponent. I know he likes to get to his stuff from the outside. You know, I knew it was going to be a tough match. I watched a lot of film building up to this. You know, it felt great. It really felt great to be here. Grateful to be here.
I can sense the energy and the excitement, but the emotion, right? The emotion of coming off that mat, being the new state champ.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Who helped you get here, man?
God helped me get here. I'd like to thank him the most. Coaches, family, friends, all them practice partners. Everyone helped me.
You're a sophomore. Lots of things ahead of you, right?
Yeah.
So, what's next for you?
I got to come back and do it next year. Get back in the room tomorrow.
What's
Gotta do it
next?
next year.
Freestyling your Greco?
Freestyle. Oh, yeah. Not as much of a freestyle Greco guy, but freestyle's pretty good. I like freestyle.
All right. What about thoughts? Have you even thought about college? Are you wanting to go that direction?
I haven't really thought much about it yet. You know, of course, I have my ideas. I like going down south, so.
There you go. You like it warm.
Yeah.
You like it warm.
I like it warm.
You got little guys. They're going to see a sophomore in high school can win the 3A state title. What's your message to the little guys?
Have the right mindset. Go in there thinking you can do it. You can always do it. It's always a way.
Well, hey, man, that was a great job. Congratulations. And hopefully we get to do this again next year.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, I'm here with three-time state champ.
Man, that sounds awesome. I'm Jaden Cologne.
Outstanding. Man, St. Charles, 7 state championships and 2 guys out going on the mat. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds awesome. Sounds amazing.
So, what's your future plans, my man? Where are we going?
Oh, I'm going to University of Illinois, coming back here to wrestle. And
I think a lot of your fans will like that.
oh yeah, I love it here. It's awesome. You guys hear the arena? It's awesome.
It is. And hey, man, spectacular match. It was tight throughout. What opened it up for you?
I think mainly just deep down, I was like, this is my last time. I got to go out there and give it what I got. We got nothing else to do. So, I mean, I went out there and just started to open up in the third period.
Outstanding. Who would you like to thank to get you to where you're at?
I'd like to thank a lot of people. I like all my coaches, my 5 a.m. lifting coach that I've been going to, Coach Potter, Coach Barzak, Coach BB, all my coaches from Montini, from Hector, Izzy, Twisters, everybody that I've trained with. They've got me all to the point where I'm here, where I am now.
Sounds like a village.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Tell you what, you have a great support staff. You have great coaches that have been working with you. What's your message to the little guys?
The message to the little guys is just go out there and have fun. It's never too serious to not put a smile on your face.
That's outstanding, man. Congratulations, three-timer. Catch your breath.
Yes, sir.
Nice job, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, why don't you tell the world who just shocked the nation?
Denny from Marist High School.
Our 150-pound state champ. Does that sound pretty good?
Yes, that does.
It does, right?
Yes.
A lot of work went into that. Who would you like to thank for that?
I like to thank all my coaches, Basil Robinson, Ryan Egan, Coach Heffernan, Coach Mario, Jay Renteria. They all helped me.
When you're going through that season, there's so many sacrifices that you have to put towards being a state champion. Right. Why don't you tell people what kind of sacrifices you did this year?
I wouldn't really call them sacrifices. I love the sport, so I'm willing to do anything for it. Just having fun with it and staying disciplined is the biggest thing.
Those are some great answers. To all those little guys who are admiring you and watching you and just watching you just put on a show, what do you tell those guys? How are you going to get them to follow your footsteps?
It's a long process, you know. You might want everything to happen at one moment, but it's not. It takes a while, and keep working, keep your head up, but failures get you better.
Great answer again. You're like nailing these things, man. You must be reading the books. I tell you what, what's going on for next year? What do you got in store?
This season, just gonna train really hard, going to a couple tournaments, gonna train with my coaches, my college coaches, and it's the biggest thing.
Come back and try to repeat?
That's the plan.
So we can do this
God
again?
has a plan for all of us, and I hope that's his plan.
I tell you what, man, that was a great match.
Thank you.
Congratulations, your emotions are awesome.
Thank you very much.
Nice job.
I appreciate it.
All right, buddy. All right, I'm standing here with Aaron Stewart, sophomore, new state champ, man. Tell us a little bit about the match.
Went about it as I expected. Maybe could have got more takedowns, but I've been waiting for this for a while, man. It's so good.
Well, you got this under your belt, Fargo's under your belt. Just keep adding them on, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing.
So, who'd you like to thank to help you get here?
I like to take my coaches, my practice partners, my mom, everybody in my family, everybody that I could ever name. Everybody helped me here. Thank you.
What talking to the little guys, right? All these little guys are going to be watching you. What would you tell those little guys if they want to be as good as you someday?
Keep pushing, man. I know sometimes it gets dull. It gets dull sometimes, but you just got to keep pushing. It's never over for you. And every time you come into the room, you get better. You're always getting better out there.
So we go to sleep tonight. You're going to wake up tomorrow. When do we get? What's next for us?
Workout, back to practice, and got track practice.
I like that. I like that. Well, hey, man, congratulations. Great job. Get some sleep after a little bit of dinner, right? All right, buddy. Nice job. All right, I'm here with Colin Carrion.
There we go, baby. Feeling good. Feeling good.
Glenbard West, put him on the map, baby.
Dude, I haven't had a state champ since 1960s. I transferred this year. It's my first year here, and got the job done, baby.
Hey, man, that was outstanding. 46-1 on the season, if I'm correct. 5th place, right?
Yeah.
What's next?
Well, I'm going to UNC, North Carolina. And I need to get this done, though, right? I placed 5th my sophomore year. Had a bad junior year. I was beat up, not right mentally, and I made a switch to Glenbard West, Pat McClusk, and got the job done. Job's finished, baby.
Well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about what you changed from last year to this year.
Yeah.
Tell these little guys that, like, you had a rough year, you had a setback from being All-State.
Yeah.
What'd you change?
I just need to change my environment. The environment, it wasn't good. I was doing the wrong things. I was around the wrong people, and had to make a switch. It was a sacrifice for my family, but we did. It was right, and here we are, state finals, baby. Last year at this time, I was standing up in the stands. I was walking in the semifinals yesterday. I was out at that time last year. So full 360, and it's awesome.
Well, your emotions are so incredible.
Yes.
Who would you like to thank to help you get here? You've hit a couple of people, but who would you like to thank?
My coach Izzy, he's been around me since 8 years old. My dad, Ryan Carrion, my family, Kathleen, my mom, and my sister Anna. They've been through it all, and it's came a long way.
So you're heading to college. Everything's good to go. Any other things that you would like to tell anybody out there?
you know, if you need a change, I make the change, right? Don't second guess it, and hard work pays off, baby.
All right, man. Congratulations. Great job. All right, I'm here with Colin Kelly, man. Hey, Mount Carmel, put yourself on the map, man. That was awesome. Nice job.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just grateful for every moment, you know, enjoying my last year here. I don't believe in a single-man team. Huge shout out to my parents for everything they do for me, how much they support me. Without my mom and dad, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So I want to say thank you to them and to my coaches, and thank God.
That got one got me, man. That I tell you what, that's a big one. Take us through the match really quick.
Yeah, I wrestled them before at regionals. I did pretty good, so I felt pretty confident today. Just didn't want to get caught, so I was trying to be stingy with my elbows. Just try to score points, make it entertaining for the fans.
You did, right? You had the crowd, 2-time state champ. What's next for you?
College.
Where are we going?
Wisconsin. I'm committed to Wisconsin, so I'm trying to get ready for that. So we'll see. I'm excited for the next level.
Tell you what, they got a good one. You got the little guys that are going to be admiring 2-time state champ. What would be your advice to the little guys, little girls that are going to be coming up and watching your match out there? What would be your message to them?
Have fun. Don't take this sport too seriously. Respect your opponents too. I know sometimes you get chippy out there, but at the end of the day, everybody has the same goal as you, so you can't hate on somebody that has the same passion as you. And yeah, just have fun. Try to score points. Go out there, let it fly. And you know, I lost last year. I took second here to Chris Moore. I lost, but you know, it's in the past. I'm just looking forward, and I'm just grateful for every day, because you never know at the end of the day.
Well, I tell you what, man, congratulations. That was a heck of a show you put on today, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Jackson Penovich,
Yeah.
prospect,
Yeah.
state champ, baby.
Hell yeah, man. I'm lost with words, man. It's unbelievable. You know, this whole season, can I stay number one? And I think I just proved it.
I tell you, watching your coaches celebrate, coming off here, talking with you really quick.
Yeah.
You're emotional.
Oh, 100%.
Who you want to thank?
I want to thank Jordan Bland. You know, he's been such a great mentor and just pushing me every day, making sure my mind's right and making sure I fulfill my potential. And, you know, I want to say thanks to my wrestling coaches, of course. They did a great job training with me, getting me ready for the state tournament. And I also want to thank my strength and conditioning trainer, Dave. I mean, unbelievable. You know, making sure I'm healed, powerful, explosiveness, everything you need for wrestling, and making sure that's all 100% before this kind of stuff.
You're a sophomore. What's going to go on? What's your next thought?
I don't know, man, but I want to win a world title. I want to make the world team, and I want to show how great I am.
Well, I see that you got your Fargo stuff set up.
Yeah.
You're going to keep climbing in your
Right.
Fargo, make the worlds.
Yeah.
But hopefully next year we come back. We have another
I'm
conversation,
excited,
right?
Starts tomorrow, man. I'm back at it. You know, 365 days. We're getting back after it.
What sacrifices did you take to get here?
Just busting my ass, waking up early in the morning, training right after high school practice, and making sure I'm at the best I could be.
Well, it sounds like your head's right.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of things go into that. What's one of the biggest things you can tell these little guys? How do you keep your head right?
It doesn't matter win or lose. Just go out there and give it your all, man. Especially when you get to these higher levels, man. Everyone's just going to be as tough as you. It's just who's going to have more heart. It's not about the technique. It's not about the strength. Obviously, you can tell. But it's about who has more heart and who has more fight.
I tell you what, man, you put a lot of points up on the board. That's exciting. The fans like to see the points go up.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like win the crowd, right?
Yeah.
And I tell you what, you did that today, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Great job.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, I'm here with Kcut, Loyola State Champ. How's that sound?
Sounds amazing. I mean, I won it last year. I got it this year.
I'll tell you what, you lots of tactics going out there for the two of you. Sounds like you guys have a little bit of history. So tell everybody how that match went down.
Not the way I wanted to. I mean, it's okay. I got a lot to improve on. As I said, next year we're keeping better. Keeping better throughout football season, throughout Greco, freestyle, any season, get better at wrestling.
What was crazy is I had to look at my sheet of paper 3 times. Both of you guys are sophomores, right? That's crazy. I looked out there and you guys are grown men. I mean, so who would you like to thank to help you get to where we got today?
I would like to thank my coaches at Orange Cardinals, Toss 'em Up, my coaches at Tactics Sports Performance, and of course the Loyola head coaches, and Bland, Coach Bland. Love to thank them all. They're awesome. They led me to this, and I'm very, very, very grateful for all of them.
What sacrifices did you change or need to figure out? What sacrifices from last year to this year to get the resolve you wanted?
No off days. I mean, every day you gotta want to get better. Every day you gotta just think of that state championship. How much work you put into it. Yeah. There's those sacrifices going far to go to practice, going far to go work out just to get that little percent to get better.
Well, it sounds like that you're going to be focused on Fargo. That's what I heard you say before. You're a sophomore. You got a lot of potential coming ahead of you.
Thank you.
So you're a young guy, right, with a lot in the world. What are you going to tell the little guys? What would your message be to the little people that are watching you today and seeing that you came over, your avenge your loss from last year?
Have a strong mentality and work out. Work out. Get big and have a strong mentality.
I tell you what, man.
Technique, of course. Technique.
A little technique. Yeah. All right, man. I tell you what. That was a great job.
Thank you.
And your emotion says a lot, but that was a nice job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Dylan. I'm here with Dylan Johnson, 4-time state champ, with some emotion this year. I like it. We got to do this last year in 2A. You had some emotion. Tell me about it, man.
Just been working for this since day one. Happy to be here.
I love it, man. Like last year, you had a lot of accolades. Who's helped you get here?
My dad, family, coaches, teammates, all of them.
Sacrifices that you put in. You got football. You got wrestling. You got lots, man. You're an athlete machine. What sacrifices can you tell people that you've maybe given up?
Just the time and energy, wrestling off season, all that. You don't have the time to go on vacation or enjoy summer. Either in the weight room, wrestling room, on the field, just working. But it's all going to pay off. It'll pay off.
Well, like I said, man, you had emotion this year at the end of the match. Just that weight lifted a little bit, right? Yeah. Time, but you earned it. All 4 of them, man. You earned it.
Thank God.
I tell you what. A lot of kids are going to be looking at you because you're such a big football player and such a good wrestler. What would you tell those little guys? That's a big thing this year I'm going for.
I didn't think I could do it when I was little, but you never know what God has in store for you. So get out there, pray, just work your butt off.
I tell you what, Dill, great job, man. Congratulations, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to this year's IHSA State Champion interviews. We'll see you next year.